and I'm here to do your reading. Let's check your energies. Let's see how you're doing spiritually, spiritual conversation. Hopefully you had a nice holiday weekend. Friends, family, the like. All right, so let's check your energy. I see that you're in a state of recovery. Some of you are recovering physically, physical healing. So it's a very strong energy of healing. Now, healing also I see is emotional. Finally, coming to a place where you know your self-worth, despite insecurities. So I see growth, of course, expansion, some expansion. Take it how it resonates. Also see an energy of forgiveness. Having to forgiveness starts with yourself. Having to forgive yourself first for the things that you perhaps thought were mistakes in the past, which actually are learning experiences if you turn them into such, if you turn them into learning experiences. I see there's a state of acceptance. Acceptance is good, but not complacency. Not accepting that things will fail, but believing that things will succeed, which is one of the hardest things. Abundance is here of financial breakthrough, regardless of how you feel, if it's big, but it's a financial abundance, and abundance comes little by little as we're learning and growing to be mature with money and responsible, and when we're ready to receive it. So let's see what else I see. Some of you are grieving uh, an ending, grieving someone, perhaps. Uh, Sorry if anybody's going through grief. Uh, it's a long process, etc. There may be some confusion, and this is where I feel some insecurities, some, it's like faith and fear. So having faith, having fear, confusion about your next step, what to do next. Let's see what else we have. Prayer. Some of you are praying, meditating, and I see an energy of spirituality, believing and growing spiritually. All right, so first energies I see, a happy family is on your mind, getting the family in order. There are some hostilities though, that definitely are here. Some hostilities. I see some attachments, some energies that are attachments to people, places, and things that perhaps, post-traumatically stressed us. Some shock or some trauma from the past, etc. But I see love here as well. Things will be in balance. Things may feel like they're out of balance. Signing of contracts is here. Paperwork, information coming in, whether it's digital or paperwork. Manifestations, walking away, and some a sudden victory. Again, an abundance is of peace, of joy, and financial. So let's dig in a little deeper into this story. I see an energy of leaving something behind, and that's probably why abundance is here. When you leave things that are no longer serving you, so there won't be a clash of high and low vibrating energies. All right, so let's see. First chakra may need to be clear, recentered. Your first chakra. Okay, reflecting. All right, so first energy is the strength card. Could be dealing with a Leo. So having the strength to make the changes that you have to make. Because I see someone, that's wearing a false mask also. People are not, may pretend to be happy when they're not. Some hostilities and lies that you have to use your intuition to recognize. Hello, Lizzie. To recognize who is who. Okay, so the Leo, the strength. Let's see. And when the strength card comes out, I'm not going to lie to you. That means that something will be challenging, a decision usually that is emotionally attached. But when you have the strength to make that decision, look what happens. Wish fulfillment, 9 of Cups. So you have been strong enough to manifest, regardless of the fear, a wish fulfillment. So karma is here. Some of you may be going to court. Justice is here. So something, victory. There's a victory, and it might lead to some settlement in abundance for some of you. Could be dealing with a Libra or Sagittarius, but you're tempering yourself. This is the faith. The faith part of you is believing that something will happen. So I see, finances again, money, and an equal give and take. Helping others perhaps financially. Let's see what this is about. Okay, so wish fulfillment with an equal give and take, getting paid for what you deserve, for what you're worth. So this is you wishing for an equal give and take, and I see love is here. So there is a possibility of you having the choice of having an equal give and take and a wish granted with the Star card. Could be with an Aquarius. But you have isolated yourself a little bit, and when you isolate yourself, you meditate. Everybody needs time to themselves to reflect, take in air, fresh air, sunlight, manifest, do a spiritual walk now that the weather's nice, which means just you centering yourself, you clearing your mind, clearing your head. Breathing is very associated with spirituality. So being outside is by water, perhaps, is recommended. Could be dealing with a Virgo, some of you. But you're willing to take a leap of faith. You're willing to take a leap of faith on something that you believe will give you a more of an equal give and take, because obviously there wasn't an equal give and take if this is here at one point in time with someone that you dealt with. Yes, they were immature, childlike energy, but not childlike properties that are positive, but just like an immaturity, not at the level that they should have been. So you might have been supporting someone financially. So the next card is the 3 of Cups, celebration, or a reason to celebrate, a get together, and the Wheel of Fortune. So maybe, when this abundance comes in, you and your friends will be, or you and someone will be, celebrating together over a wonderful meal. How nice. So let's see what else we have. Yeah, things will go your way. We have the 2 of Wands. When you keep away from someone, it's calling for you in separation from someone. I already see that. But when you keep that person away, walking away and walking away for good, things will go your way. So let's see, someone that may be at a distance, and from time to time you think about them. This is the bittersweet, and hoping that something better comes along, even though it's right there. Something better is here, because someone had you, strings attached. This person might have had you in a third-party situation, and you think, love, you may not have good luck in love, but love is here. So 9 of Pentacles, and this is love. And when I say love is here, love of self is here, and that is the highest form of love, is to be able to love who you are, love the person that you are, love your gifts. You're perfectly imperfect. So we are, so 9 of Pentacles, you'll be able to support yourself to, you're doing this process of healing, and the dove is there. So believe that you can heal physically, improving your health, etc. And we have the Ace of Swords. So there's a heart-to-heart conversation that you're ready to have now, because when you heal and you're stronger, you're ready to open up your throat chakra and actually stand up for what you believe. Because I see someone's going to be messaging you. Page of Wands. And you probably waiting for a conversation that needs to be had, could lead to closure. 3 of Wands, you're waiting for this, waiting for something. After the healing, it's coming in order. Healing, conversation, etc. And you are going to be investing in yourself, because a lot of these pages and communications are not at your level. And speaking of not at your level, our next card is the Five of Wands. This is conflict and competition. You competing for someone's attention, or competing at a job, and you know your worth, as we were talking about worth, and your healing. So this was an emotional thing. Some people are attached to their job emotionally, where they invest and do the best they can, and they're not appreciated. So this is competition, definitely. Healing a broken heart. This is about love as well. You giving your love to someone, and I see that you did give your love to someone, and now you had to block them. You know, you keeping them at bay. You disappointed about the way something turned out, but you have the key to this. You know, this is the key to this. Look, the key. There's a key right there. This is the key to this. Both people are alone, but one is thriving. So, you know, get yourself out of this energy, Pisces, because this person or whatever the situation was, it's not worth it. And move forward, Chariot. Keep pressing forward. So let's see. Clarifying the Chariot, Cancer card. Yeah, you're guarded. You're guarded, you know, in love as well. You know, you fear something, but you know, because you've been through something, but now happiness is here. Could be again with a Leo. We have Leo heavy here, but happiness is here, moving forward. With your happiness, and you're gonna get your happiness by screening people. You know, people get screened for jobs, and the being in a partnership is a job. You know, it matters of your heart. So you know, look, be the observer, and when you do that, you get a partnership that works, because you're screening them. Give them time to show themselves to you, to show you who they really are. Page of Cups, I see someone is apologetic, and wants to kind of bring you back in, trying to pull you back into a situation. And here is your energy. This is your card. These are secrets that are being revealed. Someone's was not emotionally available and kept secrets, and you know you're healing. You know, might have had someone. You know, the Queen of Wands sometimes is you know, a third person. A mistress, but you know, you were revealed. You are revealed with the Moon card. That's the Moon is very powerful. That's, you know, your card, and it's revelations, manifestations. So, and that is clarified by the Ten of Cups. You will have your Ten of Cups, because once you know the truth of a situation, you know which partner to pick. And again, this is about recovery and healing. So you have a brand new beginning. With the Ten of Cups, for some of you, there's, you know, someone's perhaps, there's a pregnancy, perhaps. You know, I see children, a new beginning, brand new beginning. So last card in the set is Two of Pentacles, a decision that's up in the air. A decision, balancing family. We started with that, balancing a marriage. Some of you deciding on, you know, some of you might be ending a marriage. Scorpio card here. So deciding something. Could be a divorce, because we saw courts before. Signing papers, and some of you are waiting to reap what you sow, you know, to get your fair share. Disappointed in, you know, how things turned out, this ending. And, you know, someone is, you know, watching you, of course, trying to see when you post or what you post online. It's apologetic, but they might not say that they're sorry. And so you have to cut them off. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, it doesn't matter. An ending, look at this. This is walking away. So there's an ending. A tower, if you don't end it, the tower will. So it's an ending, a tower moment, but that will bring you the relationship that you wanted, to put the house in order, because family was the first card. So let's see the person that's coming towards you, the person's in your energy. Let me get some cards. person that's in your energy. Yeah, someone that's in your energy that they did not step up their game. They didn't step up their game, their offer. They want a second chance. They don't want to be judged in a bad way by you. Or maybe they're begging the judge to not end this, but it is written. You're walking away. You're taking the steps you're guided to take. They were stagnant, definitely stagnant. And now you have something new. Even if you were attracted to them, you have an option of something new with the King of Pentacles. Something definitely new. Let's see. Oh, yeah, walking away and healing. Walking away. All right. So let's do the Wisdom of the Oracle cards. Let's see some extra messages from my Pisces. Okay, a change in the wind. So there's a change that's coming. I see an ending here, divorce. You know, there's definitely an ending. Regeneration. This is like the Scorpio card. This is transformation, going to the next stage of your life. The next stage is abundant because this two worlds. You are in your head, or maybe wishing in the world that you want to be in, but living in a different reality, and that has you thinking in your head. You know, I see again, I saw some attachments, Pisces, that you have to work through. You know, get rid of, purge that out. Round and round, someone's not going to change, and you have to, you know, relocate, take a distance and travel, or leave that person, because you have a clear option that someone will change and someone is loyal, a soulmate. So let's get some romance cards, since it's a little romance heavy for my Pisces. Harvest. So you're waiting to reap what you sow. All the troubles that you've been through with people, romance, and people you couldn't trust, and people that were lying about marriages or etc. Now you put in the work, the shadow work, and you're waiting for someone, and I see someone is going to be loyal. Okay. Have faith. Have faith. Wonderful card. Someone is a good vibe, is a vibe. Someone is brings you, you know, and that's another way to test if the right person is for you. When you hang out with them, do they leave you smiling? Do they leave you happy? Or when you hang out with someone else, are you always arguing? Are you always, you know, low vibrating? Someone knows they missed their chance with you, and they're in their head thinking. Someone's thinking heavily about how they did you wrong. And just slow down. That everything is divinely guided. You can't rush something that is divinely guided, because we get stuff as we're ready to receive them. You know, some people, I say the example, want a big house and want to manifest a big house, but are you able to keep up with it? If anything goes wrong, do you have the funds to keep up with it? Are you able to clean a big house like that? So look, this accountability card came out. That means reflect on how things went. You know, arguments are here. I see hostility, and you know, reflect and take accountability for, let's say, your part. If your part was entertaining some foolish people, then learn from that and say, you know what, I'm not going to have a conversation or entertain someone that's foolish, because someone else wants to take you seriously. And you have a divine union, a union that can end in a positive marriage. That's a wonderful marriage if you want that. Life partners, you have someone that is can be your life partner, and someone has a final shot at being with you. This message is clear. And the last card, inner fears. Work through your inner fears. Let's see, the Moonology deck. Yeah, work through your inner fears. Faith and fear, as I said in the first part of the reading. It's the constant battle of having faith and having fear. A personal issue reaches solution. Well, that's the Tower card. That's the Tower, you know, knocking something out. When the Tower is here, that means drastic change is going to come, and the truth is being revealed. A time for healing. A lot of healing energy. Like I said, some of you are recovering. I said that in the beginning of the reading. Your health will improve, okay? Your health will improve, because healing is here, is promised. A new romantic cycle begins. And, you know, I see the scales again, Libra. Work through your fears. I just said that. Work through your fears, Pisces. Work through the faith and fear. You and your loved ones are safe, and time to breathe out. So, taking in this energy of healing is how you are going to have victory. Nothing will come of a situation. And last card, adjustments are required. So you need to change your approach on how you deal with people that are not for your higher good. And if working with them has not worked, it's time to move on and leave people like that in the past, because I see abundance and I see a new start or an opportunity for forgiveness and for healing and for being in a loyal relationship. Okay, this has been your reading, Pisces. If you like this, please hit the like button. And for a personal reading, you can contact me at foxybluesecretgarden@gmail.com, or visit my website, Foxy Blue Secret Garden, on Etsy, or my website for your metaphysical needs. Okay, thank you.